Alright, Silver Maniacs. How y'all doing today? All my silver stackers. Coming to you guys live on this beautiful Sunday, Mother's Day. Yes, sir. Guys, I got another video for you. I think you guys are going to like this one. I really do. First I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and I want to say hello to all my silver stackers, guys. We got to keep stacking, guys. We got to keep stacking. Today's video is going to be about poured silver versus generic silver, or your standard silver bars. Poured silver bars versus your standard generic silver bars, guys. So you guys tell me, which one do you guys like better? Huh? Which one do you guys like better? Alright, so we got your Jaeger's poured silver, 1 ounce bar. This is what you get when you buy the Jaeger's poured silver, okay? So this isn't their bare bones bullion, however they make one called bare bones bullion. This is just their standard Jaeger's pour. And then this one is from Atlantis Mint, fractional ½ ounce. Here we have a Sunshine. This is not poured silver here, guys. This is a Sunshine 1 ounce bar, fine silver, 999, with the Mint Mark SI security feature on the back. Very shiny stuff. Very nice, very nice. Moving along, we got our Scottsdale 1 ounce fine silver. Over here we have our U.S. State silver bar, which used to come in a package of 5, I believe. Then we also have our Silvertown U.S. flag bar. I love these bars. I want to get some more. But really, I'm big on these Sunshine minting bars right now, just because they have that Mint Mark SI feature, and there's nothing like them. They're just brilliant looking. But these flag bars are very, very cool, guys. And if you knew me very well, you would know that I'm a big believer in America. I'm very patriotic, and I love my country. So I definitely want to get more of these U.S. flag bars for sure. Alright, so guys, one thing I did notice, let's get right into it, alright? Make sure you guys go ahead and thumbs up this video so we can get it across to everybody, the silver community. Everybody needs to see this video. We need to, so that I can allow my channel to grow and it can reach more people to the silver community audience. But guys, so real quick, big difference between this poured silver and then your standard typical cast bars or standard generic bars is simple. So just like any other silver, this poured silver is hand poured and then stamped by somebody making it. Whereas your generic silver, of course it is flattened and whatever else they do to make these bars, but there's a lot of work that goes into each. The premium on these hand poured bars is going to be a lot greater than your typical standard 1 ounce bars, casted bars from mints such as Sunshine Minting, Silvertown, Scottsdale, Atmex bars, just the standard bars. So this Jaeger's poured silver bar here is literally a lot smaller as well. So if you put this here, it is fatter though. So look how small this is. It is very chunky and very thick. But these 1 ounce bars I feel are perfect size. I really like these. I like both. Poured silver is unique. Each bar is going to look different. Each bar is going to have its own characteristics. It's going to have its different shapes and whatnot. Whereas these 1 ounce bars, they're going to come in pretty much all the same size as far as length and width usually. Most of them, not all of them. But most of them are your typical bars. They all have the same shape and whatnot. Different mints and companies will just put their different branding on them and call it a day. At the end of the day, silver is silver. It's 1 ounce fine silver, 0.999 and whatnot. But This bar here I can buy for $19. 19 to 20 bucks is the typical for the Sunshine Minting bar. Same thing with this Silvertown bar. This one I picked up at my local coin shop, the US State Silver bar. I got that for 1 ounce over spot at the time, which was 15 something. So I paid about 16 bucks for this one, very cheap. Same thing with this one. I bought this one at my local coin shop. Guys, you do need to watch out for these Scottsdale Silver 1 ounce bars. These are being faked recently. I did all the tests on them and whatnot, and I found that it is real. Really, the best way to tell though if it's tungsten or not, you would need to cut it open. I believe someone's gonna, don't quote me on that, but I believe somebody's probably gonna tell me about it. But yeah, I've heard that they're getting better and better about, you know, faking these silver bars and whatnot, and it's hard to tell if they're real or they're fake and all that other jazz. So I'm not gonna cut my bar open to see if it's fake. I'm definitely not gonna do that. But it passed the magnet test. I'm definitely not gonna put acid on any of my bars as well either. It passes the weight test and whatnot, but compared to my other bars, this bar is a lot thicker than, say, you know, your Sunshine bar or whatnot. So you can tell which one is thicker, right? See, that's the Silvertown bar. That's the other bar there. So yeah, you can tell it's definitely thicker than your standard 1 ounce bars, which, you know, it is what it is. I tested it and it's real. So, but yeah, where I was getting with that is, you know, your typical Sunshine bar or these other bars here are very low on cost. You know, that's what I look for when I buy silver. I want to get as much silver as I can for as less money as I can, right? That's the point of stacking, preserving wealth, you know, getting the most for your money, the most bang for your buck, right? So you can't really do that with the poured silver. You know, the poured silver, it's more eye-catchy. It's you know, ooh, I like the look of that, I want to buy it. I don't mind spending $5 over spot, or I don't mind spending $23 or $25 for a 1 ounce bar hand poured. You know, it's like that. So what do you want to buy? Do you want to buy this hand poured bar, very small but chunky bar, which is hand poured for 25 bucks or 23 bucks? Or do you want to buy, say, you know, a Sunshine Minting bar for 19, 20, 21 bucks, you know, for save your money up and really save some money on that and get a quality product and get the security feature on the back? You know, it's all up to you. It's what you like. It's what you want to buy. You know, there's nothing wrong with getting some poured silver, I feel like, but just make sure that you understand, you know, poured silver is going to have its own premium, you know, whereas, you know, your typical 1 ounce bars, they're not going to really have a high premium unless they're vintage bars or, you know, they're just different, guys. So hand poured bars, I have had a hard time selling these before. I don't know why, especially in my local coin shop, they don't really want to buy these. But if I take this in today and I try to sell this, I know that I can get spot for it, if that makes any sense. There are a lot of guys that put a lot of heart and soul into making the hand poured bars. You know, it's very time consuming. There's a lot of heart that goes into it. That's what I like about it. So I feel that every stacker should definitely get some hand poured silver. However, it should be as a collectible item, you know, like something in your collection that you will keep forever, or, you know, that interests you. You know, it's not going to be like buying your standard generic silver bars. It's just totally different. You know, you buy this for the price it is and save money and try to get as much as possible. With this, you know that you're going to pay over, and you know you're going to pay a high premium on it, so it's worth just keeping this, you know, in your collection and whatnot. Because usually when you sell this, I don't believe, and I'm sure others will tell me different opinions, but with hand poured silver, you're never going to get your premium back, you know, when you go to sell it. I feel that you'll never get your premium back. I feel, I believe that you'll probably just get this the silver spot price for it. I'm sure you could probably get a couple dollars extra selling on eBay or whatnot, but I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable buying poured silver, very much of it, because I know it'll be harder for me to sell, if that makes any sense. Others, I'm sure, depending upon the pours that you get, will probably tell a different story. But you can't really go wrong with the most amount of silver for cheap. This Silvertown bar here was like 19, 20 bucks. Whereas I think I spent 24 bucks on this 1 ounce Jaeger's poured silver bar. So it's all about what you like, guys. Everybody should diversify and have difference in their stack, and not just stack one thing. For me, I like my bars. There's my bars. I love my bars. You can't go wrong with Sunshine Minting products. You can't go wrong with Prospectors. You can't go wrong with the Buffalo. This is my favorite Buffalo, the Sunshine Minting round. It's got the security feature on the back. Then you got your typical Buffalo around here from Silvertown. You got your Canadian maple leaves, and you got your, it's just, you got your junk silver. But this video is just about bars in general. The difference between poured silver and cast or standard generic bars. So at the end of the day, guys, you can't go wrong with either or. You always want to diversify your stack, but I recommend your standard typical generic bars in order to get as much as you can for your buck and as much as you can for your money, if that makes any sense. So anyways, guys, it's B-Lock back with another video. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Go ahead and thumbs up this channel, please, guys. It would really mean a lot to me, your support. So go ahead and like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. It's B-Lock back with another one, guys. Poured silver versus standard silver, or poured silver versus standard cast bars. Alright, guys, so I'm out. Peace. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.